The P-51 Mustang is widely regarded as the best piston engine fighter of World War II. Able to fly from Great Britain to the heart of the Reich and back was quite the feat for any aircraft. Allied daytime bombing operations were producing lots of casualties. German fighters were able to engage these unescorted bomber formations with impunity, only having to worry about the bomber's defensive gunners. The Mustang was the solution to this problem. Paired with the mighty Rolls Royce Merlin engine, this aircraft dominated the skies over Europe. The P-51 Mustang was also based out of Iwo Jima, escorting long-range B-29 Superfortresses to their targets on the home islands. The armament was nothing to scoff at either. 650 caliber machine guns mounted in the wings, and the ability to mount rockets or up to 2,000 pounds of bombs. With these types of capabilities, the aircraft made for a good ground attacker as well. This was the main role of the Mustang during the Korean War. Overall, the Mustang proved to be an invaluable machine, going toe-to-toe with the best fighters the Luftwaffe had to offer, such as the Dora and the Me-262. Protecting the bomber formations that dealt crippling blows to Germany's war effort. No aircraft tipped the balance of power in the air quite like the P-51. Hello everybody, Wolfpack345 here, and welcome to a first look video on the P-51D Mustang, which was just released for IL-2 Great Battles. It was released alongside the P-38J and the Hawker Tempest, and a slew of other changes, which we'll probably get into with another video. Another thing that was added, and some of you eagle-eyed viewers might notice, is the Rhineland map. Yes, no more flying over the steppes of Russia and these American warbirds. We'll be flying over the Low Countries, which will be quite exciting. So, with all that out of the way, we'll go ahead and do a first look. These first look videos, a lot of you probably know how these go. We'll take off, fly around a little bit, get into some combat, and yeah, it's really just a first look of these various warbirds. So let's go ahead and quit rambling and hop into the cockpit. Here we go. Let's go ahead and bring that bubble canopy forward. Perfect. Bubble canopy offers really good visibility, as you would expect. Got a clear picture of your 6 o'clock. We also have a little rear view mirror up at the top, which will help seeing those sneaky Me-262s before they blow you to oblivion. We have that yellow line right there, which divides our flight instruments, like our altimeter, vertical climb indicator, and speedometer, from our engine instruments like manifold pressure, coolant, and all of that jazz. There is an option to take 150 octane fuel, thankfully, and that will allow us to boost to 75 inches of manifold pressure up there, which we'll showcase later. I'm very glad they added 150 octane fuel. They actually added 150 octane fuel for the Spitfire Mark 9 as well in this patch, so you Spit fans will be a little more competitive. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and start and lower our flaps to 10 degrees, which they should just be at, yeah. There we go. That's 10 degrees right there. Perfect. Go ahead and make sure mixture set to run, which is automatic. RPM, we want to move up, which is pretty much all the way. Yeah, why not? And we'll just slowly start increasing throttle here. And we'll begin rolling. This aircraft is actually quite easy to take off from the few times I've actually taken it off. It's been a while since I've flown a P-51 in a flight sim. I mean, the last time I would have flown one would have been IL-2 1946. I don't own the P-51 in DCS or anything like that, but already we have the tail up, and we're probably good to rotate. Currently closing in on 150 miles per hour, and 150, rotate. All right, gear up, flaps up. Perfect. They also added radio calls in English, which is much appreciated for these American planes. As you can see, we are currently maintaining 75 inches of manifold pressure. Everything is looking good here for us. Aircraft is very stable. We have our 650 caliber machine guns, 3 mounted in each wing, and they pack quite a punch. We'll go ahead and shoot a little bit at the ground. Oh, that is beautiful. Awesome. Oh, that is quite the fire, quite the punch right there. This one will be very deadly. I do love the sound of those 50 cals. I actually think they redid the sound effect recently because it sounds a lot better, especially in the external view. Oh yeah, that's awesome. Alright, well, we'll go ahead and do a quick flyby past Brussels. They also added the ability to add a cockpit picture which you can change. This is just the default one because I haven't had time to mess around with that. But here is Brussels. This new map, it really just blows all the old maps out of the water with these big cities. I mean, look at that. That is just amazing. So we're going to go ahead and get our P-51 into some trouble here by, well, probably escorting some bombers and fighting off some German Jaegers. So I'll see you guys momentarily. We are in a flight of 4 P-51D Mustangs as well as 4 B-25s, which we will try to protect from the German onslaught, which is closing in, of 4 BF-109K4s and 3 FW-190 Doras. I did give them a disadvantage though. They are flying much lower than we are, so we should be able to swoop down and hopefully take them out fairly easily. Well, it looks like a P-51 has already dropped down there. There we go. Let's go ahead and get on down there. And you hear that distinctive whistle that the P-51 has. Whoa, hello there. Alright, let's go ahead and get him. Now we're blacking out. Let's try not to fully lose consciousness here. Oh, I just missed him. Alright, let's try to get on him. Let's stop messing around. Let's give her all she's got. Alright. There we go, perfect. There we go. And yeah, we are currently on a Dora. Try to get nice and close so these 650 caliber machine guns do their job. Alright. There we go, got good hits there. Blew off an aileron, it looks like. Wow, already. Nice. Not too shabby. And I could probably leave this Dora alone and it would go down, but yeah, now it's going down, it's in flames. Alright, let's go ahead and zoom back up and try to gain altitude and get our bearing. This looks like we have an aircraft closing in on our 6 o'clock. That's a Mustang though. Thankfully, the Mustang is very iconic and it's pretty hard to identify. The American aircraft should be fairly difficult to misidentify, especially the P-38 Lightning. I feel like friendly fire incidents with the Lightning will be few and far between on multiplayer. I mean, how do you misidentify a P-38? There we go, got another hit, but still nothing. Ooh, it looks like he is ejecting. Bye-bye. Alright, that's splash 2, I guess. Yeah, either his canopy just blew off. I thought he was going to eject. I love that whine though, that is just so awesome. Okay, there we go, he's done. Whoa, hello there. You're a pony, right? Yep, sure is. Okay, we're good. Alright, looks like we have contrails on our 6 o'clock. Let's go ahead and loop around and see what's going on over there. It looks like our bombers are having a bad time. I've kind of abandoned them. I gotta say, I do feel bad, but we'll go ahead and get over there as fast as we possibly can. It looks like a Dora on the tail of a friend, I think. So we're gonna definitely try to catch this aircraft. Looks like it's trailing, looks like possibly coolant. Let's throw some shots downrange, see if it'll break off. No, I guess not. Well, looks like it'll just be a good old-fashioned drag race. The bombers are still back there. I think we failed in our mission to protect the bombers, unfortunately. I don't think we did a very good job, folks. Which is fine, I guess. I feel kind of bad, but we're gonna go ahead, and it looks like this aircraft has just sprung another leak. There we go. Some good hits there. It looks like certainly is having issues. Oh jeez, it just exploded. What's going on? I don't know why these, I guess the AI is still not too bright, just flying nice and level for us. Well, there goes 2 more German fighters. I guess late war Luftwaffe pilots. That's what that was right there. Well, I hope you folks enjoyed this first look video at the P51D Mustang, but before I let you go, we have some unfinished business with this train. We have 6 M8 rockets in those tubes down there and 2 500-pound bombs that we're just going to drop on this here train. So let's go ahead and begin launching. Bombs away. And hopefully we do some damage there. Ooh, there we go. That was actually a fairly good hit, I think. Looks like we hit in the rear of the train, but that definitely did some damage. Oh, it looks like just the locomotive is still chugging on. So let's go ahead and swing back around and finish that off. Something about blowing up trains just brings me happiness. Alright, swinging back around, let's go ahead and finish off the locomotive. This aircraft is actually quite a good ground attacker. Oh, it looks like I'm actually out of rockets. Woo! Alright, well, I don't know if we're actually going to be able to deal much damage against the locomotive. I just wanted to say thank you all for watching. If you enjoyed the video, just go ahead and leave a like. It really helps me out, especially with videos like this. Definitely gets a little more traction. It looks like the locomotive is actually steaming. I think we are doing quite a bit of damage, but yeah, I just wanted to say thank you guys for watching. I really appreciate it. Expect videos on the P-38 Lightning and the Hawker Tempest very soon. I do plan on making videos on those aircraft. So I'll just go ahead and leave you guys with this. Thanks again, and I'll see you guys on the next one.